Pro wings.
Pro wings.
Pro wings.
Is that like Top Gun wings?
Are you going to see Top
Is
Gun?
that like chicken wings?
Are you going to see Top Gun?
Yes, I'm going to fucking see Top Gun.
Why are you going to see Top Gun?
I'm going to start the show if you'd fucking hit the button.
You're going to see Top Gun? Why?
What do you mean, why?
You know they didn't bring Kelly McGillis back.
It's fucking Tom Cruise. That's
They
why.
didn't bring Kelly.
Have you seen Kelly McGillis?
So
she's too big for even you.
His wife could have got fat.
They don't even get married. They don't even get married. It's a movie. It's not real life.
They got married.
It's not the Hype Podcast. It's real fucking
Maverick
life.
married her.
No, he did not. Tom Cruise is a player. Don't you ever talk ill about my man Tom.
You think he went back for Goose's pussy?
Went back. He was already in there, bitch. Just like us. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I'm DJ Also Fresh, and I have the eye of the tiger. I am ready to be your Maverick.
You have the eye of a liger.
And talking super slick. hey, I have not had a liger in a long time, just to let you know. There are only white pelts on my wall. Oh, it is great to be back once again with you. I'm enjoying myself. It is
What do you
Tuesday.
mean great to be back? We're here every fucking week. What are you even talking about?
A week away from me is a big deal.
Well, it is. I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
I am sweating now, sitting before the greatness of Oh So Fresh.
You shut the fuck up and tell them the number.
503-776-0167. You can get in touch with us or check out our Patreon, patreon.com/The Hype Podcast.
Hey, this is for you motherfuckers that are watching on Patreon. I'm going to look at the camera right now. Do I like doing video? No, I don't like doing video. But you dumb son of a bitches that need some fucking sign language to figure out what I'm talking about, here's a video for you. Make sure you donate on Patreon. If you're not donating on Patreon, that wasn't about you. I still love you.
Hold on. He doesn't like doing video. Look at his goddamn outfit. Yeah, he fucking hates being seen. He hates it.
You see me popping in my members only?
Jesus
Members
Christ.
only.
Just so you know, it's like 98 fucking degrees in here. I'm in a dry fit, sweating my ass off, and this guy's in a fucking jacket and a hat.
It's 98 degrees like I'm Nick Lachey.
That was the gayest shit you've ever said on this show. Don't you ever do that shit again.
Is it really?
No, you said far worse. Once again,
but we are LGBTQ friendly. Plus
what?
I don't know. There's a plus on it now.
I thought it was an A+.
You have to check every year to get your verification that you were saying it right.
No, I don't. I don't have to verify shit. I don't even verify my passport when I go to the fucking airport. I don't do any of that. As a matter of fact, I don't even go to the airport anymore. I don't.
See, I just experienced air travel recently.
Oh, that's right.
That's great.
That's right. How'd it go?
Great. Okay, let me tell you. It's I would say the premise of this story is Delta in, Spirit out.
Where'd you go again?
I went to Dallas.
Oh, so that's not a short flight either.
No, it's a couple medium length flights.
It's like three and a half hours?
It's 2 rides to grandma's house.
Over the hill and through the woods.
And through the woods. It's like 2 round trips to grandma's house. That's what it is. So I'm going, and I'm going for a business function.
But wait. A business function or like a business event?
I didn't. A convention.
Okay.
Or a class.
Where you have to like get dressed and be like, indicatively square.
The way you said business function, you sound like I was going down there hoeing. No, not for a business function.
No, that's like, yeah. Like I was like, is it like a business function or like a business function?
One stripper I met on a layover in Atlanta. She just likes to hook up in Dallas.
Dude, remind me. I'll tell you about my Alaskan stripper story next week.
Wow, you and a lot lizard. So I'm going to Dallas, and I like smoking marijuana.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not smoking. I like consuming it. It's good shit. It's good for you. If you have troubles, get yourself some CBD. Get some with the THC in it, because you just get straight CBD. It feels like it doesn't.
All right,
work.
Captain Obvious, back to your story. You like marijuana. We understand.
Okay, I'm going to continue on with my story. So to prep myself for this, I was a little bit hesitant, but I was like, in the evening, I need to relax. So I need to take some with me, because Texas, I don't think they're a state that sells it around there.
They don't really fuck with the marijuana.
And
remember when I got in trouble a couple years ago? Yeah, that was good old Texas, baby.
And they have so much room to grow it.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I'm down there.
Hold on. Why were you a little bit hesitant though?
Because
do you not like flying?
I don't. No, I was hesitant because I didn't want to be in federal custody on the way to a work trip.
Well, you took it fucking with you
on the plane.
You took weed through the airport?
I did.
Are you fucking Damon Stoudemire? Did you wrap that shit in tin foil? What the fuck? How did you even get this thing on the plane?
So check this out, motherfucker. There ain't no stupidity in me that will put the shit in fucking aluminum foil. Hey, look who they give a big contract, and look who's sitting here fucking broke. That motherfucker, I got enough common sense to not put the weed in aluminum foil.
Well, it's because you can't afford a felony.
Yeah, I can't afford a felony. I probably can't afford aluminum foil. So I make my trip to the store to get because I want a pen because I don't want to be traveling with flour. That seems kind of stupid.
Sure,
flour is weed buds. If you don't know about that, because that sounds kind of technical.
Do people not know in 2022? I feel like it's been fucking legal long enough. Even white people know that.
I don't know what they don't know, and I'm going to tell them because they're listening to my show. Boom! Where's the bombs?
You rhyme sometimes.
I do rap sometimes. So everything is good. I get down there. I have the conference. I'm enjoying. I got my edibles. Got my little pen. Oh, and this is the dankiest shit you ever. I mean,
listen. You're skipping over vital plot points of this story.
Okay.
You buy the pen.
I buy the pen.
Do you just throw it in the bag willy-nilly? Do you just take it out of your pocket and put it in the fucking key tray to go through the x-ray machine? What do you do?
I had to get the battery too because I don't know. I don't use one very often.
Okay.
So I went, I got the pen, I got the battery, and then I pull the cartridge out of the package.
Like an adult.
And it is the dankiest shit I've ever smelled in my fucking life. Like I'm driving around town, like hoping I don't get pulled over because they might
like danky, like some of the women I fuck with, or what?
That's stanky. That's fishy. That's like Star-Kissed tuna. What you're talking about? I will never ever describe a woman's vagina as danky, damp, cold, cavernous. Yes, but never danky.
Vacant?
Nah. Vacant? Nah. No, their soul is vacant. That's why it's cavernous.
Do you need this in front of you? Like you're a little bit lost without your fucking iPad in front of you.
I'm kind of reaching.
If you can see on camera, he's reaching aimlessly into the distance.
If you wanted to donate $1 at Patreon, you can see on camera how I'm reaching and struggling.
So you get this pen, you separate all the pieces out like you're dismantling a firearm.
So I had to grab the cartridge and put it in a plastic bag with a paper towel that I had sprayed down with cologne because I could not get this smell to go away. But motherfucker, I was not. There was no turning back on the mission. If I spent my goddamn morning going to pick up a fucking pen and some fucking edibles and have to stand around with some degenerates at the fucking weed store, this shit is flying with me.
So we have a Ziploc bag with a Russian level coated cologne paper towel, and I'm talking like Russian mobster level cologne.
I mean, you could if I opened up the bag, you could smell the cologne throughout the full fucking plane.
So you roll this fucking bag up. Where's it go in the bag?
So I put it in with my gear. So like, all the technical shit. So it just looks like regular shit.
So hey, sir, I got to make sure my fucking gear smells great. Okay, that's why.
It just looked like another wire. It was no big thing.
Okay,
but then where the dilemma started was on the way back. See, on the way back, we woke up late. We were running a little late. Not my thing, but we were. We were running a little late to get there.
To the convention?
No, on the way back. The weed was great all the way there. Oh shit! I mean, I was higher than a helicopter in Texas. Shit.
And you're just killing it. You're at this event the whole time, baked off your ass.
No. Okay. That's just the evening.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on, in moderation, my friend. In moderation.
I'm just checking. I don't know what you do in Dallas. Were you doing Debbie down there? I have no idea. That's why I'm asking for details.
I did nothing but learn business growth tools while I was in Dallas. There was no Debbie being done. I just want to tell you that.
So like prostitution, business growth tools. It's fine. I'm on board here. I'm with you. Continue your story.
I never thought about it like that. So as I'm getting ready to come back, I do the same process. I wrap everything up.
Okay.
And then I get to the airport and we're kind of rushing. And then one of our friends, one of the people that was with us, she had to get a fucking, she has a hurt knee, so she had to get a fucking wheelchair.
Okay.
So we're even a little bit more behind. But then they rush us through. And while we're going to get the wheelchair, the guy passes me with the dog.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm sitting there like, this is the dankiest weed I've ever had in my fucking life. This shit smells fucking amazing.
Now, like, are you sweating at this point?
I not yet, because he just passed by.
Okay.
Ooh, because I barely saw him, and then he passed by, just like, well, okay, cool.
Now, was it one of those moments where like you were like frozen deer, and you're looking side-eyed, like, is he gonna fucking turn?
And motherfucker, we came to Jesus at that moment. Because I mean, a federal offense is a federal fucking offense. I mean, at least you got blue collar motherfuckers fucking you in the ass, but it's still a fucking federal offense.
So the dog passes you, and then what?
And then I go check in. We check in the luggage. We get we get her wheelchair.
Yeah.
And because we got the wheelchair, we get the express service to the front of the fucking line. Right. Hell yeah. The Americans Disability Act, just in case you know.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know. You don't have to prove that you are disabled. You just have to say you are disabled. It is against the law for them to ask you how you're disabled. So if you are ever anywhere player and feel that you need a wheelchair, that's due to you.
Listen, I got to interrupt your story with one vital question. Why didn't you just like slide the weed pen into her pocket? She's disabled. What are they going to do?
I didn't think of that. And that's some shitty stuff to do. That's real fucking shitty. That's real fucking shitty. She's fucking detained in Texas.
But the important thing is you're okay.
And I'm riding home because I ain't copping the shit. I ain't copping the shit, so I get home. I get all the way back to fucking Portland and be like, oh yeah, that was mine.
Whoops. So you get rushed.
Oh, here now, come get me, bitch.
So you
you can't make it home to your family.
So you get rushed to the front of the line with the wheelchair.
And when I'm going to the front of the line, there's a stretch where the dog walks back and forth between every person. Back and forth, it's like a fucking pendulum. It's just rocking back and forth, back and forth. God damn, I'm sitting on this shit.
That must be some good weed. You didn't even realize it was such ass?
That good weed was burning my ass. So this shit is just rocking back and forth, and then he goes past me once, goes past me again. I'm in the promised land.
Okay.
And that's it. That's how I made it through.
That was very anticlimactic.
It really was. I thought it sounded better when I talked about it first. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I get to the back. I finally get to the TSA, and I just stop and I thank God.
You just dap him up. You're like, my man.
You talk about a closer walk with thee. For those 10 feet that I was walking past that dog, that was a closer walk with thee. Do you know how many black hymnals I sung during that time? Do you know I was humming Amazing Grace? And then as I got closer, I was singing, I don't know if you know this one, I'm going up a yonder. I'm going up a yonder because they was about to send me up to the state fucking pen for this. And you know how stupid you look on just a fucking business trip that you can't get home?
Yeah, I've been there. Been there, done that.
Yeah, I can't get home. Oh, why can't you make it to work on Monday? I don't think I'll be waiting it to work for a few fucking Mondays.
Until my arraignment, as a matter of fact.
I didn't feel cool till I got on the fucking plane.
Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I've had some weird shit go down.
Because, I mean, dogs follow people.
Oh, yeah.
They could have been like one of them weird dogs from your neighborhood. Just follow you the fuck around. Follow you all the way fuck up there. Now,
I'm surprised you didn't have a fucking Ukrainian refugee try and follow you home, dude.
Is that where they're at?
Yeah. Isn't that where that fucking, the bitch who broke up the family? Weren't they from Texas?
That was like in, what's that, like Minnesota?
No.
No, Indiana?
No, it's good. Well, you're probably right. It probably
there were some good corn-fed white people.
It was like Swanton, Ohio, or fucking Minnesota, or something.
It was fucking Scranton, right where they made the office.
Yeah. No, this fucking chick. For those of you who don't know, Ukrainian refugee from the war. She barely escapes with her fine ass, because I've seen a picture. She's pretty goddamn fine.
Now, let me tell you something about Ukrainian chicks. They look fine as fuck with makeup on, but look tired as hell if you catch them with all
because their country's at war. You fucking asshole. They don't get any sunshine over there, and now Putin wants to go fucking make them all his sex slaves.
Let me tell you something you don't know. My country's been at war my whole fucking life. So
what do you mean your country?
My country? The
Africa?
United States?
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
I was asking. I was asking. Fuck you.
Technical difficulties beyond our fucking control are ending the show right now. Fucking Africa.
We got some static.
Motherfucker, you've been closer to Africa than I have.
That's fair. I don't think you've ever been out of the country, have you?
I've not been out of the country. The furthest I've ever been is fucking Dallas. You know, motherfucker talking about goddamn Africa.
Listen, I bet you.
We'll fight for your country. No, shut the fuck up, because this is a real rabbit trail that's going no fucking where except for getting you more hate mail.
That's okay.
I say that my country's been at war the whole time I've been alive.
Yeah, but you won't even fight to get off the couch. So let me ask you something. First things first.
What?
Do you think she was over here like trying to human traffic him?
Human traffic like what? I mean, you like white slavery? That's just sucking dick.
What is it with sucking dick? You've been talking about sucking dick like 3 different weeks in a row.
Which episode did you miss? I talk about it every fucking week.
Jesus Christ. No, hear me out on this. What if these Ukrainian refugees are escaping Ukraine to come swoon white American men and traffic them back to the Ukraine to go to war?
See, I don't know what era. See, that's some old Cold War shit. Pussy is plentiful right now.
What?
I mean, pussy grows on fucking trees right now.
Hold on.
They got apps where they're giving away pussy. It's easier for me to come up on pussy on an app than it is to get a deal at Safeway on their fucking bonus coupons. I don't understand how that works, but I can understand how to have somebody over here doing the praying mantis dance within an hour. I don't know how that works. So why would I want to go to war? But I mean, I do understand the quality level. I mean, because the quality level you're able to find over there, it's like getting a good deal.
Well, yeah, because all the men are dying. So there's a bunch of single bitches over there. That's why I was wondering if maybe El So Fresh want to go.
And good looking.
Oh, good looking.
With makeup on. With makeup on.
Yeah, yeah. Don't look at them when they wake up. Don't look at them when they wake up. So you're telling me now you wouldn't go to war for a chick?
I would not. I won't even fight over that shit. Let's talk about some shit that's happening on the home base right here. If somebody wants to fight over you, they can fucking have you.
You know what I'm actually really curious about? Like, how did that bitch even get here?
Probably Ellis Island.
I don't know. Dialed up on a fucking somebody up on a payphone on a 900 number as a mail order bitch.
Is that what every immigrant wants to do? Is fucking sail past the Statue of fucking Liberty so they know they're in America? That's why they do it in movies.
That's fair. And I retract my previous statement.
What?
You can't dial somebody a 900 number on a payphone nowadays because they don't have any more payphones in New York.
Well, what the fuck are you supposed to do if you're getting mugged, raped, and high on heroin?
Good luck. I mean, you know, New York takes care of everybody anyway. They got more homeless communities than I think even California. So I think you're right as rain.
No, I live in the homeless fucking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
I was checking to see how much weed
you get a little fucking paranoid.
Yeah, it was burning my ass.
What? Explain this to me. What do you mean burning your ass?
So I was sitting on the button, and this thing was just getting hot,
and it was
getting hot. I thought I'd already gone to jail.
His hemorrhoids were acting up. Don't let him lie to you. Jesus Christ.
No, there's no ass flaps like that. You ever remember when you found out what hemorrhoids were? You remember this Preparation H commercial used to be on all the time. Like, yeah, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Then you find out what a hemorrhoid is? Like, shit. That's some serious shit, dude. And half the asshole is hanging out. What the fuck? And in between my cartoons, you're selling fucking pads for this?
I thought you can heal that with a pad? Had some problems, dude. Like, I've been having some work problems, but hemorrhoids sound a lot worse than what I'm going through. Fucking hell. You know what? Maybe I need to get my boss some Preparation H because that motherfucker is an asshole lately.
What makes your boss an asshole? It can't be that bad. Okay, you don't even really do shit. You're an IT guy. You don't pick up over 20 pounds.
Hey, listen.
You type in stuff.
Hey, you don't know about my white people work woes, all right?
You know what? The biggest challenge you have is getting over being introverted so you can be an asshole to people. That's the only thing. those few moments of the day that your ass becomes an extrovert just so you can say something condescending to one of us normies. Get the fuck out of here.
You are a fucking normie.
You're fucking IT.
No, okay. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. So
I did turn it on and off, ho.
Have you in your tenure?
Yes. I've been tenured a lot of places.
Have you ever had a boss that like asks your advice on like how to do something or hey, what should we do about this?
Yeah,
So fresh.
Yeah, because I fucking know everything.
And so you give them your advice.
Except for how to fix Chevys and Fords.
Yeah. Yeah, you can fix a Scion though. So my boss calls me up, asks me for
with a tow truck at his shop.
My boss calls me up, asks me for some advice on this fucking project.
Yes.
Doesn't take my advice. And then 1 month later is like congratulated for fucking curing cancer, basically.
Oh, that shit happens all the time. You know, that motherfucker will take your goddamn idea.
Right.
And then be standing up there like, dang, we should cure cancer.
Thank you for this Nobel Peace Prize. I'm glad I thought of it.
You walk in one day with a pink shirt on and said, fuck, I love titties. We need to cure cancer right now. I love titties. Cancer's fucking up titties. Doesn't care. You don't care if it's taking out men in an astonishing rate, like heart attacks and shit. But I love titties and I need titties to be good. So I think we should cure cancer. You go tell your boss that. Then your boss goes, you know what? Let's table that. Then a month later, this motherfucker up there getting his Nobel Peace Prize for curing cancer and don't even give you a fucking shout out.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But check it out. This is not even the worst part. This is the shit.
Because he doesn't like titties like you do.
Well, so check this out. He even fucking uses some of my lingo. You know how you and I come up with like little riffs for the show and shit like that? So not only is he in this fucking chat space like, taking a bow, like waving to everybody, showing off his trophy. He's just like, and there it goes. My exact sentence that I fucking told him. I'm like, look, we just need to tell this customer A, B, and C. He comes up and in his little acceptance speech, he's like, I just realized that I had to fucking say A, B, and C to this customer, and I knew it was the best fucking idea that I could possibly come up with.
Ain't that a bitch when a motherfucker come back and quote you exactly?
That's what I'm saying.
Just exactly.
I don't even have an ice cream flavor named after me, and you're gonna fucking quote my shit and get an award for it? Fuck you.
See, these are tough times, and I really don't give a shit about your petty IT.
Fuck you! You were just on my side about it. Go fuck yourself.
But that time
I thought we were nerds together.
That time has passed.
You're such a dick. Go suck a dick.
That time has passed, my friend.
Now he's talking about suck a dick.
There is no white slavery going on right here. Just applause. Just applause for the lack of white slavery on this show.
I'm here against my will. Send help.
But when it comes to slavery, black people are still being exploited. They're still being exploited.
This again?
It's still going on, so it's not again. It has to stop before it can be again.
What is it now?
It has to stop before it can be again.
What is it this time? What is it this week,
Walmart has Juneteenth ice cream.
What the fuck is that?
It's a flavor of ice cream. It is red velvet and cheesecake. Juneteenth ice cream. And you can get this ice cream with the red, black, green, and yellow African colors on it. They're selling it at Walmart. They only sell it in pints. I don't know if that's saying something about me and my culture, like we don't like to buy large quantities of ice cream.
What flavor is it again?
It is cheesecake and red velvet. So there is nothing brown in there.
I was just going to say, do black people even like red velvet and cheesecake?
I can't speak for all black people. Not today. Some days I do.
Yeah, I was going to say, you normally do.
I tell them what they're supposed to do.
Dude, would you text Barack and ask him if all black people fucking...
I told you I'm not fucking with Barack Obama no more. I told you I don't fuck with that motherfucker. Now, let me just rehash why I don't like Barack fucking Hussein Obama. Because 2 years ago, when they was ripping up every fucking city in this country, where was that motherfucker at? Chilling. In
his Air Force One.
Let me remind you that Black Jesus could have came down from the mountain and told these fucking darkies to stop fucking tearing up the city. He could have stopped it all. But no.
He could have brought some red velvet cheesecake, Juneteenth ice cream down to the masses.
Hey, but then when it was over, he can come out and campaign for Joe Biden.
Jesus Christ.
He can come out, Joe Biden's more important than black lives. And that motherfucker gonna tell me that black lives matter. Motherfucker, it didn't matter when you was it didn't matter to me. You didn't take care of me. All you did was put a new tax on to tax me for not having health insurance.
Well, you know good old Joey Bucks.
But I did love Barack when he was in there. I voted for the motherfucker twice. Would have voted for him a third time. Don't get me wrong, but you fucked up later. Jimmy Carter knows how to just chill out and solve world problems.
This coming from a guy who voted for Hillary too, like an asshole.
No, I'm on a losing streak. I'm still on my losing streak. I voted for Hillary, then I voted for Trump. And I'm just like, because I just can't win.
Well, we're all winning now. Now that little Joey B. Bucks is in the fucking office. $6 a gallon for gas. Well, they're projecting 10 By the end of September, $10 a gallon.
I'm just trying to figure out with this ice cream, cheesecake, and red velvet flavor for Juneteenth.
Right.
Which is the celebration.
Sure.
Of the ending of slavery. I mean, yes, there's a whole bunch of ways.
I've already figured this out.
I'm saying it the most simple way I can fucking say it. And if you, Neil deGrasse Tyson, watch my show, hey, what's up, man? But you can call me. Tell them where to hit us up.
503-776-0167 or hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. But listen,
so, no, I'm saying,
hang on.
Slaves were not eating cheesecake.
But I've already got this figured out.
What?
Tell me what colors the pint cup is. Tell me that again.
That's black, yellow, red, green. Like
Jamaican colors, man.
That's not Jamaican colors.
What the fuck? That is
Jamaican. Isn't that just green and yellow?
Green, yellow, red, and black.
The red and black.
Dude, the Rastafarians wear those big ass fucking hats all the time.
Rastafarians. It's not the same flag as Jamaica, is it?
I don't know. You're black. I thought you knew things. I thought you knew all things black people.
So check this out. The same way you white people divide each other out. Because you be standing next to a white girl, she'll see a Ukrainian from 3 blocks away. You know when it ain't one of fucking yours. So let me tell you something.
She be eating that Juneteenth ice cream too.
Me and Jamaicans we ain't cut from the same shit. I probably got more lineage with you. Shit. The dicks in my family fully fucking integrated.
Especially with white bitches.
They found Martin Luther King's dream way before he was born. Shit.
You think Martin Luther King was eating that Juneteenth ice cream?
I don't think he wasn't even celebrating Juneteenth.
No, he was celebrating white bitches though.
No, he was celebrating white bitches. Martin Luther King did like white bitches.
Hey yo, before we get in trouble, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We got to get the fuck out of here.
We got to get the fuck out, right? Yeah.
I'm sweating.
I mean, we just called Martin Luther King a white bitch fucker.
That's why we got to go.
Is that the pinnacle of the show?
Yes.
Is that the worst thing we can say?
Yeah, because everybody's going to blame me.
Hold on. I got to say it. Martin Luther King was not a white bitch fucker. He made love to those girls. He delivered civil rights. You right, girl. Civic to the right, civic to the left. If you want us to find freedom, I need you to go over there and lay down on that bed. If you want us to be equal to you, I need you to let me deliver my load. I know Loretta's a couple rooms away, but I'm fighting for freedom. They call us freedom riders. And I'm gonna ride that white ass all the way to freedom, baby. You ready to go now?
He was willing to search your mountains and your valleys for that freedom, ladies. Congratulations, Martin Luther King.
I have a dream. I have a dream to put that white bitch to sleep.
This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I am so fresh.
You can check us out right here every week. Hit us up 503-776-0167. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And donate to our Patreon, bitch. Sorry, that wasn't Jamaican.
Hey, shout out to that motherfucker that donates to our Patreon. The email motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the Johnnies. Hey, if you listen to the podcast this late, thanks for the fucking Johnnies. I appreciate that.
Johnnies?
Johnny Salt.
Oh. I thought you were talking about sucking dick again.
No, I said in the Johnny. You're bad.
Have you heard me? You know I'm fucking terrible.
He said, you've been talking about sucking dick lately. Yeah, I have been talking about sucking dick for 256 fucking episodes. Oh!
And after this, it's 257, bitch.
Are we ready to have shit to say? This is a podcast after the podcast, and I am just happy that I'm happy to be here with you because I endanger my own life and my own well-being. If that's what you're doing just to get high, just keep doing it and just don't get caught. Because motherfucker, when you need relief, just like Pepto-Bismol or Preparation H, you need relief. You go ahead and you smuggle that shit on. It's the Hype Podcast.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
This is not financial advice.
I was just trying to give your ass some relief. Just trying to get your ass a little relief.